Hey, the term liberal is getting more and more popular. For a while there, it was really becoming kind of an ad hominem attack on people's beliefs and worldview. But we have a new Gallup poll which suggests that not only, well, first of all, let's go piece by piece. We hear that independent is a more and more common party identification. That is not true, according to the recent Gallup poll. But more interestingly, the term liberal is getting more and more popular. The number of people who call themselves moderate is down 4 points over the last 10 years, from 38 to 34%. The number of people who call themselves conservative is down a few points, from 43% in 1992 to 40% in 2004, and all the way down to 38% now. The number of people who call themselves liberals in terms of their political ideology has been on a steady increase. In 1992, it was only 17%. In 2001, it was up to 20%. In 2008, it was up to 22%. And it is now at 24%. And with regard to liberals in various parties, so you could be a Republican and still say your ideology is liberal. There aren't that many of those people. Within the Republican Party, 5% of the Republican Party considers themselves liberals, up from 4%. If we look at independents, 21% call themselves liberals, up from 18% just 5 years ago. And when you look at Democrats, back in 2000, only 29% of Democrats called themselves liberal, and now 44% of Democrats call themselves liberal. So separate from how people vote, because we know a lot of times people will not vote their own best interests or even for the candidate that represents their specific beliefs or positions on issues. We see that the willingness to say, I am a liberal, has increased significantly over the last 15 years.
Well, I think the country is becoming more liberal. I mean, we agree with that.
Yeah.
And well, that's got to be a part of it. I mean, the ultra conservatives are not winning. The religious fanatics are not winning. And so the country's becoming more liberal and people are becoming more comfortable calling themselves liberal.
There's no question that for years we have seen that liberal principles do really well in polls that are not tinged with party bias. Now it seems lagging somewhat behind that, but it is happening. The term liberal, the ideology of liberalism, is being more embraced now that people are coming to terms with the fact that on issues, they already are liberal. And we're going to continue following these numbers for years to come.